Hey, also, it is time to do the most exciting part of website building, but it's also the thing that makes people procrastinate on the most, and that is picking your theme. People usually procrastinate on this because they feel like they need to create the perfect theme right away. But let me give you a heads up. You are probably going to pick several themes over time. As you start to find that for your specific site, what the specific things that you would like. So, understanding that, I recommend that you just jump in, okay, and pick a theme. So, let me show you how to do it. So, you've got your website set up. Chances are GoDaddy or whatever hosting service give you a website to go to for editing your website. So, for at least GoDaddy, what they do is it's your website URL / WP hyphen admin. If you don't know this information, you need to call whoever your host is and get that information, okay? Once you do that, you go into Appearance on this left sidebar. So this is the dashboard. This is the background of your website. And on the left here is a lot of different things. And don't worry, by the end of our training, you'll know most of what this means. So you're going to go to Appearance. And you're going to click on Themes, okay? It's going to take you to a page, and you can select Add New right here. It's this button right up at the top. Once you get here, you can see all kinds of themes that are available to you, okay? And you can preview it just to see what it's like. You can install it or whatever. So I want to show you something that I find really useful, and that is this feature filter right here. Feature filter. So you click on that, and then you can customize your search. So let's say that you find that you like more of the blacks for your site. You can click on that, or for me, I like more the white because I think it's very clean looking. You might want to write sidebar. That way you can have ads. I have that on my site so that I can have links to my upcoming groups and such. You might want it to be responsive. And let me say you do want it to be responsive. What that means is if someone's looking at it from their phone, it kind of changes the appearance to customize to the phone. Or whatever they're looking at, it modifies how the site looks based on whatever device the person has. Otherwise, they have to scroll, zoom in, zoom out. You've all been on websites that have done that. And then as far as other things, I think that is all. Sometimes I like where I can do a custom header, so if I want to upload my own images. But again, all of these things are things that you are going to start being particular about over time. So I click Apply Filters, and now everything that they show me is something that it pertains to what I'm doing. So if you want it, then you click install and you do all the next steps. Now, I don't want to do that because I love my theme. Now, brace yourselves, because when this new theme is installed, it's not going to look perfect on your website because you still need to put content there and things like that, but at least gets you one step closer to what you want. But this is the fun part. Look at it as fun. You get to go through and look at all these really cool looking themes, right? So awesome. Once you download your theme, you can actually go in and, it's not going to show it to me because I have a different kind of theme. Just in case you're wondering what I have what's called Headway. Headway is one that you build yourself just because I've become picky over time, and it cost me about $60. I would recommend not going with that just yet because you might find a theme that works perfectly for you. But in this appearance section, there will be an options, okay? And if you click on options, then it's going to give you a chance to add your header, to customize your background, to do all kinds of things. And I recommend that you really play with it. Now, what you're going to learn about having your own website is most of the learning that's going to take place is from you just fiddling around and looking at what works for you. So enjoy the process so that you're not stressing out about time. Set a timer for maybe 20 minutes a day that you work on it. But again, don't overcomplicate things. Don't feel like it needs to be perfect because chances are it's not perfect right now. And it's going to take a lot of trial and error and troubleshooting until you get something that you really like. I really wish I had the old designs on my site so that you can see it starts off kind of rocky. But this is how you get your theme set up. Okay. But again, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. But I hope this helps you. All right, take care.